Okay. Hey, Boone.
What is it?
I think it's time you told me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
The better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
Jesus. I guess it's better to die than live as a Legion slave.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
You make it sound like your wife's death was inevitable.
It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
I've already been shot in the head, so don't worry. Why do you think bad things are just gonna keep coming, though?
Because fair is fair.
I don't understand.
Better that you don't.
Alright. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Veronica wants to see some locations of people being successful in the Wasteland. Okay, I could do that. Yeah, we can do that. Maybe we can do Heartache by the Number. Yeah, this... Alright, so what I'm planning is this is going to be a long session. A one where I'm going to put all my ducks in a row before moving into the strip. There's something I want to do for the NCR. We're going to have to go back to Forlorn Hope for that. And the Aerotech Office Park also. Actually, two things for the NCR, but we don't have to do that right now. Let's see. Nope. Nope.
They say the fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the army just in case.
Bert Gunnarsson.
I've heard through the locals that Nephi has passed on. I truly hope his soul finds peace.
Okay. Who are you?
Well, that's an interesting question. Among the church, I'm called Elder Gunnarsson. The followers call me Doc. You can call me Bert, though.
Alright. Are you one of the followers of the apocalypse?
I surely am. Well, sort of. I came out from Utah about 6 months back, saw a need for my help here. The followers weren't too happy about that, of course. They haven't been too fond of the NCR for a while, but I go where I'm needed.
Alright. What is it that brought you here from Utah?
Following a lost cause, I'm afraid. My old friend Nephi fell in with a bad crowd. Drug runners, raiders, probably worse things it's better not to dwell on. When his gang headed west, I followed. I thought perhaps I could turn him back to the church.
Alright, fair enough. What's the deal with all these refugees?
Poor lost souls, most of them. They thought to come to New Vegas and find their fortunes on its shining strip. But the journey is often long, and the price to enter the city is steep. Those who could not pay ended up here, hoping to earn the caps they need. Some find honest labor, but more fritter away what little they've saved on crooked gambling and cheap liquor. Still, I minister to them as I can.
Yeah, okay. So what do you do here?
I give what aid and comfort I can. I have medical knowledge thanks to my time with the followers.
Okay, that's noble of you.
I only do what I can to help.
Okay, well, farewell.
Farewell, friend. I'll believe that the fiends are gone when they stop their raiding and pillaging.
Looking for someone else.
Hello?
Frank.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
Ah, well, who are you?
My name's Frank Weathers. I'm a farmer, got a few hundred acres near Junktown. Well, I was a farmer. I guess I'm not much of anything now.
I've been to Junktown once. Nice place. What do you know about the Legion?
They're cannibals, slavers, and worse. I hear rumors they're poised to overrun the entire Colorado River Valley, and even the army won't be enough to stop them. One of the officers here, or at Camp McCarran, might be able to tell you more.
Okay. Why'd you come all the way here to New Vegas?
Why does anybody? I thought I'd strike it rich at the tables, make my fortune, and never have to plow those damn fields again. I just wanted to provide for my family, and now they're gone. All gone. God forgive me.
What happened to your family?
We were crossing the Mojave, not far from Searchlight, when a band of Caesar's Legion slavers came out of nowhere. They took my family.
Wait. Why didn't they take you too?
God help me. I ran. I abandoned my family to those butchers. Not a day goes by I don't hate myself for that.
Wow. Some protector you turned out to be.
Go ahead, mock me. Nothing you say can be worse than my own shame.
Alright, then. Well, what can I do to help?
You do that for a complete stranger? Thank you, my friend. The Army says they don't have the available manpower, as if the city is more important. From what I've gathered from NCR Rangers, they were most likely taken to Cottonwood Cove. You might start there.
Alright, see you.
Goodbye.
Okay. I am not going to do this one right now. But I want to track it. Let's see. There's also... Fuck. Followers. Interstation Alpha. Boulder Beach Compound. Okay. Alright. We are going to do some things for Forlorn Hope. This is the last thing I had to do. Technically, I should have done it before going into Nelson. I also want to go to... God damn it. I'm going to the mine. We're going to the mine. Alright. But first, Forlorn Hope. We will cut there. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Oh, shit. What are you doing here? Wait. Oh, sorry. Guess I missed one. It's dark. Okay. Go
Hey.
here. Oh, Monroe? Monroe, okay. Oh man, it's good to be back here again. Hi. Herbets.
What can I do for you? Carry on.
Well, if the first recon is here, then Forlorn Hope is doing really good. Ah, here she is. So we missed her when we were originally here. Excuse me, Sergeant Reyes.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
Yeah, you got it. What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Alright. I'll help. Tell me what I need to do. You think someone is listening in on our broadcast?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
Both are equally terrifying. You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing.
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
I mean, I don't want to overstate how important intelligence is. Like, you might be a small cog in a very big machine, but it's still an important cog. Alright, what makes you think you can trust me with the security codes, though?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, I'll help.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Alright. Thanks. By the way, what do you do here?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. We have a lot of places we gotta go to. Yeah. I should. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll be taking care of that. Yep. Baruni. Alright. Ranger Station Delta's down there. We'll go down. We also have a request from Ranger Andy at Novak to go to Ranger Station Charlie and visit his friends. It is time that we should go do that. Check in on Ranger Charlie. If you guys don't remember, they were... Ranger Andy was concerned that his friends over at Station Charlie weren't receiving... Good punch. They weren't receiving his communications. So he asked us, as a favor, to go and help them if they need it and report back. So we will be doing that. Oh. There we go. What?
I've had worse.
Alright. We're not going to the dam. We're going here. Here we are. Station Delta. Excuse me.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
I brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes at Forlorn Hope.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
Copy that. Anyway, could you tell me more about the Rangers?
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing.
Fair enough. What do you do here?
I'm in charge of the radio, hence the title Comm Officer. I'd much rather be out on patrol since nothing much happens around here.
Fair enough. Alright, bye.
Sir?
I thought I was a civilian. Now I'm sir. Alright. I guess we'll go to Echo first. Alright, everybody still seems to be here.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Yep. Hello. Excuse me.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
I'm here to update radio security codes from Sergeant Reyes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
What is this place?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
Ugh. Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Yeah. And the NCR is just letting the Legion get away with slavery.
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
I would argue that a major beachhead for the Legion on this side of the river is not a minor target, but who am I to argue with the great intelligent machine that is the NCR? Alright, see ya.
Yeah.
Don't mind me just monologuing there for a second. Alright, let's go to Ranger Charlie. Yeah. Dark. Oh, hi.
Can't run from me.
Fuck are the Rangers? Hey, 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 hey. What are you two doing? Can we carry you? God damn. Alright. Let's loot some bodies. Well, minimum pistol, I can finally repair the one that I have. Wonderful. Machete, spears. 44 Magnum. 44 Magnum. Trail carbine and a hunting shotgun. Fuck yeah. And a 10mm submachine gun. Alright. Boon.
Fine by me.
Hold on to these for me. Trail carbine. And the hunting shotgun. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's go and find out why the fuck our friends at Radio Station Charlie weren't fucking helping us. The fuck is everybody? Hold on. Ah. That's why. Jesus. Yep. What's this? Bodies are mine. They're all fucking mine, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Wait a minute. Tripwire triggers the shotgun. Shoot. Wow. Jeez. Oh, man. Oh, no. This is safe here. Could be another holotape render somewhere, I think. I don't see another holotape. Okay. What do we got?
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Jesus fuck. Damn. Sorry. Okay. Looks like they tortured him and then they... Yeah. I don't see the other holotape. Alright. You guys don't want to go in there. Follow
Aw.
me.
I've got your back. That's what I do best.
Oh.
Okay, I'll keep it.
And follow. Alright, let's sleep. Okay. Let's go back to Ranger Andy. As Ranger Andy told us to check in on Charlie. They were his friends, so should probably let him know. Andy.
Hey, welcome. Any word on Station Charlie?
Andy, I'm so sorry. Everyone there is dead.
What? What happened?
Legion got him.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, Who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Alright, thanks.
Look out for yourself.
Yeah. Idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you're idolized by the NCR. Wish it came at a different price. Okay. Let us quickly deal with our inventory while we're here. Okay. Eddie. Oh boy. Alright. Give me all of that. Oh, actually. Okay. And then keep all that. There. We've downsized. Much more efficient. There. Station Alpha is up around here. That's Bravo. Vault 34. Interstation Foxtrot. Is that high up? That might be high up. Alright. Yeah, 28. Jeez. Just our luck. Another thunderstorm. You know, there is also a setting in here to add snow. I don't know if I want to try that. Cazador. Shit.
Contact!
These are young Cazadors too. Oh, hey, leveled up. Hey. Need that 100 repair. Oh yeah. Alright. Next time we level up, we get jury rigging. And then we will be unstoppable. Yes. Yes. Lightning's a nice touch. There.
Hey!
Oh shit. Veronica? Punch. Okay. No punching. Sunlight pacifist. Okay, cool. I'd rather you pacifist through the enemy, but okay. Come on. What's this? Oh, it's a camp.
Some cons
Hello.
got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Cool little campground. Hello. Oh shit. There's Camp Golf.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Alright. Where the fuck is the ranger station? Oh, hey. There's the hill. What is all that? Like some shacks in the middle of the river. Or lake. Huh. Here it is.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
this post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
It's fine. I'm from Camp Fuller and Hope. They sent me to give a security update on your radio.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
Hey man, it is what it is. Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
Nice. What is this place?
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
Cool. Alright, tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland.
Hell yeah. Alright, goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
Again. Lineholm.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
So, you're a ranger.
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
And also tons of C4, but it is what it is. What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Any interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
Alright, goodbye.
So long.
You telling me that there's an airplane in this water? Ooh. That must be Bitter Springs over there. Which is where we're going next. Scavenger hunt, huh? Yeah. Alright. That's next on our list. Alright, so basically what I'm planning to do is do as much as an NCR quest as I can, where I know will piss off Rocks can't save you now. Jeez, only 357. Wow. That's lower. Howdy.
I should have taken the fiend's head for myself.
Yeah, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. There it is. Camp Golf.
It's over.
Seeing it in the show was a big treat too. Lake Las Vegas. Isn't that Lake Mead? Isn't that supposed to be Lake Mead? Close the door. Oh shit, I just shot Veronica. Veronica, you okay? Please don't punch me. Okay. How do we get him? Here? Yeah, this one. Golf. Here we are. I don't really have to come here yet. It is nice to see it again. Right.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
Yeah. That is for later. Yep, that's for later. We will be back, however. Yeah. Let's get back up onto the road. And come on. Nope. Some Assassin's Creed stuff. Oh my god. I regret that. I regret that. Big ones. Big ones. We got them. Oh. They're really smart hiding behind the berms. There's more. Yeah, they're hiding behind these sand pits.
All clear.
All right, all right, all right. Who am I to deny my fans? Other trains? Yeah, you know, if the NCR gets the rail system up and running, like, damn, that's a big one. Big step of reindustrialization. We're surrounded by Cazadors. We're in Cazador territory, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Ow. Let's follow the road. Let's just follow the road. I'm so glad I brought my friends with me. Alright, we're good. Okay, not good, not good. Boone? Where is he? But
Alive after all.
okay. Oh, hey, wait. Yeah, like me. Bitter Springs. Huh. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's nice. Blood. So this is where it happened. That must be it up there. I'm really hoping Veronica's thing is not bugged. Hello. Hello. Just open desert. Alright.
Evening.
Oh, wait. Hello.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
Not unless you're buying the security update codes for the radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Wait. What? Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
Bro. Alright. How are your water supplies right now?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Wouldn't we all? Well, since you have extra, could I have some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Okay. I guess I'll be seeing you.
All right? Careful out there.
Alright.
Hey.
Okay. They're all packing some pretty good snipers, actually. Okay. All that's left is you. Foxtrot. I'm hoping to God. Ugh. Yep, it's up the cliff. Okay. Is it up the cliff? It is up the cliff.
Take him out.
Jesus. Whoa. Ow. What's going on? Why are you shooting at us? What? What? What happened? I'm confused. What we're being fired upon? MPs? NCR they were deserters. Ah. Deserters. Okay. That makes sense then. Oh boy. And I guess the Legion just showed up. Yep, deserters. Cowboy Repeater Plus.
Contact!
More deserters. Jesus. Yeah. Eddie. You are already pretty full, that's okay. Maple stock, huh? Okay. Well, thanks, buddy. I would prefer not to have to kill them, but seeing as they're shooting first, it's kind of a self-defense type of thing. Really prefer not to have to kill anyone, but I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Okay, Ranger Station shouldn't be too far from here. Ah, hello. Trees. Greenery. That's nice. Look at that. Actual nature. Thriving nature. Nice snow. Fuck yeah. Actual snow. And trees. Real trees. What? Man. Nature like this is so rare. Huh. This is amazing. Okay. Oh. It's down here. Mantises. Okay. Are we going to discover that there's another entrance to Vault 22 over here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Xander. I haven't been making a lot of healing pot.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was another, like, cave entrance. Maybe not, like, physically, but, like, I don't know, some kind of shaft or something. Caves are everywhere. Oh, don't piss off bighorns. Don't want to have to deal with that rodeo right now. Actual nature. God, it's so no. No, I don't like nature.
Come on!
Oh. Well, I'm glad I got the shotgun. Holy shit. Okay, screw nature. I want to go back to the city. Oh man. Here we are. Oh, I just took the hard way, didn't I? Leave it to me to take the hardest and most impractical path. Oh, hey, caravan. Hey, killed that bear for you.
Bean's head for myself.
Hello.
Blue. Ah. Reloading bench. Thank you. Excuse me.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
No, sorry. You got it all wrong. I brought the radio codes from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
Yeah, what was that about you and the Muertos?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It, didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
Ugh. Alright. I thought the Rangers were supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, if you don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You were too tough to kill? Look at it this way. You were too tough to kill, and you'll get payback on the Legions one day.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, see ya.
I operate the radio and call it in if we see any great cons moving out in large groups from Red Rock Canyon.
Alright. See ya.
Watch out for great cons.
Oh, I will. Alright. That is that. We can finally return to Forlorn Hope. Alright. Holy shit. Fucking Kaznor's in the camp. Holy shit.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Oh my god. What? Oh, of course. Yeah, sure. Shit. The Legion were bad enough, now I have to worry about Cazadors. Jesus. Is that it? Is everyone okay?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, you know what, this time I agree with you. Fuck Cazadors. Fuck them. Jesus. Alright. Hey, Sergeant Reyes.
Welcome back.
Listen. Every station except Charlie has been given new security codes. Charlie was wiped out. Also, Cazadors just killed some people outside.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Yeah? What else do you need?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Okay. I'll let you know what's going on.
Thank you, and good luck.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
And of course my mouse is doing the thing. Alright. Neat. Yep. Yep. There. I'm gonna have to reboot the game.
Evening.
Again. Fuck. No need. You good? Okay. Hey.
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out the NCR patrol?
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Oof. Alright. Thanks.
See you around.
The fuck is going on? Alright. Let's go find out what's going on with Station Alpha then. Hey, line home.
Did you need something else?
Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at the station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Well, Reyes information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, see you.
So long.
What the fuck is going on? Alright, one more station. Alright.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
This area isn't safe for civilians. You don't want to get caught by the Great Khans.
I need you to confirm a report about Great Khans with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Okay, well... That's weird. Also, about Lank, she told me about her situation.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Hey, well, you know, if you've been through her situation, you'd probably be the same, but I don't know. Everybody goes through things different. What do you know about the Great Khans?
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
Okay. What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile.
Okay. Thanks. See you.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Something's going on here. I don't like it. Alright, let's go back to Forlorn Hope. Reyes.
Welcome back.
The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to Camp Gulf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Gulf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Shit, okay. I'll take care of it.
Bye.
Chief Hanlon? Chief Hanlon of the NCR Rangers. Well,
wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
I guess we have no choice. Yeah, alright. Let's go talk to the chief. Okay. Now here we are. Oh, a bunch of satellites. Neat. Hello? This must be the headquarters of the Rangers. It seems like this was also the front line for a while. House Resort. Fancy. Ooh. Well, hello. Must be Mr. House. Lots of radios. Yo! Oh, man. Such a cool outfit. Oh man, I want one of those.
A veteran ranger inspires awe. Stick around for when they get here, you'll see. If I live to earn the black armor, I can die a happy woman.
Sure. Hey, Veronica.
What's up?
Nothing to add?
It's a free wasteland.
Okay. What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Alright. Hey, while on the subject,
It's a free wasteland.
while on the subject, any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Fair enough. Alright.
See you around. See you around.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I am worried. I'm very worried about Veronica. Hope something isn't bugged. Oh. Yeah. Let's have a snooze. Let's have a rest. Let's actually sleep, because we've been technically running around the Mojave for hours now.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Okay, why? Oh, up. Aha! Over here. Ah. You must be Chief Hanlon.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself.
Folks around here call me the Chief, but Hanlon's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water.
How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol Rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm Rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Gulf. Then I or one of the other Rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm Rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
Smart. Let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
What do you know about Caesar?
The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be. Except with books and medicine instead of guns.
Where'd he go?
Out to the Grand Canyon. He met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest.
Okay. How did a follower wind up becoming Caesar?
Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots, or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. And that's where Graham stayed until Hoover Dam.
What happened to Graham after Hoover Dam?
Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went.
Jesus Christ. So he's dead then?
It's not that clear-cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man.
Damn. So the Blackfoots are part of the Legion?
Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore. Just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is their chief, father, and god, all rolled into one.
Effective, I guess. Make sure that there's no fragmentation. Let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
How's the NCR doing? In your opinion, anyway.
It's no secret we've had better campaigns. Holding this whole length of river isn't easy. We're stretched thin and the long 15 just keeps getting longer. Slow to get supplies, slower to get reinforcements. NCR's Senate has got funds tied up at the Boneyard. And President Kimball ordered our most experienced rangers to chase ghosts down at Baja.
Okay, cool. Why are the funds tied up at the Boneyard?
Senate elections are coming up. Local representatives don't want to push any more funding to the Mojave campaign because it's unpopular. Most of the folks around the Boneyard haven't been to New Vegas and probably never will. All they know is that their money gets sucked away to this desert and their brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters die here.
Ugh. Okay. What's going on in Baja?
It's complicated. Goes way back. I told President Kimball that we need more rangers here. He accepted that, but took the most experienced ones and sent them south. Patrol rangers are good men and women, but we're about to fight a war.
And the troopers?
You've seen it yourself. Some of them don't even have proper service rifles or armor.
Yeah.
Our heavy infantry, power armor units, they're back in NCR territory protecting the interests of Brahmin barons against small-time raiders. Brahmin barons only have one vote at the ballot box, but they have a lot of money to throw around.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Shoot.
What's the Legion been up to?
Not too long ago, they took Nelson and Searchlight. They got some camps on the eastern shore of the Colorado, and the monstrosity on the hill across the lake. That's for Caesar. Some folks don't believe he's here yet, but you can tell. He's the eye of the storm. It all roils and spins around him. You don't have to see the man to see the effect he has.
Tell me about Nelson.
Nelson was barely set up. We had a big stretch of unprotected land between Forlorn Hope and Searchlight, and Nelson was the solution. A deaconess named Dead Sea took the place and caused a lot of damage.
Continue.
By the way, I appreciate what you did for the troopers down there. Nelson might not be the most strategically important place, but taking Dead Sea out means a lot to them.
Got it. And Searchlight?
Searchlight was worse. One of Caesar's Frumentari must have found something in there. Flooded the whole camp with radiation.
Okay. Well, luckily, I've been there. Well, I've been there. It's not a pretty sight. Alright. I have another question.
Shoot.
Tell me about the Rangers.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time. But at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
Any good stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger Rangers.
There must be something good the Rangers have done that you're proud of.
It's kind of a long one, but all right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja. I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail. Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. I went out with 6 Rangers. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. We lost one woman to night stalkers and another almost died of dehydration. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around an old well. There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town, and 5 men with .308 rifles crouched behind sandbags. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they aren't raiders, aren't even heavily armed. They're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit. They had planted an NCR flag over the well, and they would not budge until every last one of them was laid out dead and cold. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it. I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 Rangers on the way out. 10 Rangers, 5 men with .308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could, and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay for them. So there you go. That's my one bit of good.
So, tell me about Hoover Dam and Boulder City.
In big battles, Caesar deploys his legionaries in waves. Recruits up front, prime soldiers behind the recruits, old guard bringing up the rear. Opponents wear themselves out dealing with the first 2 waves, if they survive that long. When the veterans step up, there's not much fight left. Caesar can adapt, though, and when required, he can run any mix of legionaries as skirmishers and still retain order in the ranks. Joshua Graham, Caesar's old legate, he wasn't so flexible. When the Legion attacked Hoover Dam, General Oliver ordered his troopers back to the middle ground just after first contact. Graham pushed all of the legionaries onto the dam, filling the east side with recruits up front and veterans in the back, by the book. But once they were in, they were stuck there. Oliver's troopers were entrenched and wouldn't give a foot. That's when we ordered the Rangers and the 1st Recon sharpshooters to start picking off veteran Legion officers from a high ridge west of the dam. That only lasted about a minute before Graham ordered the back ranks to push through to the front and rush the ridge. Caused total chaos among the younger legionaries. Oliver's troopers fell back to the side walkways and stayed out of the veterans' way. By the time the veterans got to the ridge, we were already in Boulder City. They followed us down there, but we were out before they realized what was happening. We had packed the old city with C4 and dynamite. Crude, but it did the job. Those who didn't die in the blast were in no position to mount a defense. The ones left on the dam didn't know what to do. The troopers routed them. Graham pulled the remaining legionaries back, but the battle was over. He went south, back to the Grand Canyon, back to Caesar. And that was last we saw or heard from Joshua Graham.
Oof. Alright. I got one more thing for you, Chief. I know you're the one who's manipulating intelligence data.
Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress. First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
Alright, I guess we'll wait a sec.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Chief?
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
Why'd you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
Aren't you fighting for the people in New Vegas?
We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall.
But how does spreading false info help everything? But how does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
What does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
Too bad. I'm turning you in.
Fair enough. You want to do this the right way, go get one of the Rangers. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out on you.
Morning. Looks like we...
Rangers, this is the chief.
About damn time.
I know I can ramble on sometimes, but I need you to listen close for the next minute or so. I've got some bad news. I messed up. Made a mistake. I thought I could help us get out of here, but it didn't work out. Rangers get injured all the time. It's part of the job. But if you lose a few fingers, get a bad break, that's it. You step down. We rely on each other too much to let our infirmities become a liability. The Ranger knows when it's time. Only I didn't. Somewhere along the way, something broke inside me. I couldn't find us a way out of this desert. I wrestled with it, and it took me down a dark road. I wish I could explain it to you. The old chief's finally at a loss for words. Send me all the Legion you can. I'll be waiting for them.
That shot came from the chief's office. Chief, why did you do it? Don't tell the troopers, but the grub here is way better than the mess tent. Hey. Morning.
Okay. God damn it, Chief.
First recon's in Camp Forlorn Hope. Get some Rangers in there too, and it'll be a damned impregnable fortress.
Hold on. Yeah, no. Really? I'll just...
Steve!
Shit.
I just can't believe Chief Hanlon would do that. Don't tell the troopers, but the grub here is way better than the mess tent.
Bro, your boss just died. Okay. If I could just... really quickly...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yep. I do not feel good about doing that, but... Alright.
Hey.
There it is. Very nice. Okay. Alright, well that takes care of all of that. What's next? Can't do Heartache by the number yet. Yeah, my gosh. Sender. Okay. There's one more thing to do in Camp Gulf, but I might not be able to do it. I'm gonna do some research, and I guess I'll cut back when I know what to do. Okay.
Nuclear winter. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Hello?
Hell of a thing about Chief Hanlon. I never would have guessed he was capable of it.
Alright. How'd you end up in Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action.
Funny. I thought this is where they sent washouts and losers.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Well, if you want, I could help you whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Okay, then. Alright, see ya.
Yeah, whatever.
There it is. Alright. Now we go back and talk to them. Alright. Right.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me. Is it true? The big boss ranger done killed himself?
Yeah, but it's classified. Don't tell anybody.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Alright. Why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Alright. What can you tell about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Okay. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
How'd you end up in the Army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the Army so's my sisters could eat, and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders, and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Are you talking while you're drinking? Anyway, Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince the misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Oh, don't worry. I'm known to be quite convincing.
Okay.
Alright.
Toodaloo.
Hey, Poindexter.
We put our trust in Hanlon and look where it got us. Makes you wonder if we can trust anyone at all. I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Hang on. Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? Suffice to say...
Hang on.
In a...
Here we go. Well, since you're so Hold on. So... You in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and
Well, hey, since you're so respected, maybe you can help me get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
All right, thanks.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold
We
it.
put our trust in Hanlon, and look where it got us.
Here he is.
Oh, shit. Here comes the brown noser. What you want?
So, about your squad mates.
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
You said all that. That's charming. It's good to know a team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
That was easy. All right.
Right.
Hey, Mags.
I wonder if we can trust anyone at all. Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
Yeah. Hey, tell me about yourself again.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
Neat. And you didn't make it into the Rangers because...
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Uh-oh. Hang on. How do you get assigned to Camp Golf?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you're too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Okay, well, maybe if you tried to lead by example instead of tearing them down, they'd respect you more.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
And there it is.
Sure. See you around.
All right. Hey, buddy.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
How's that human niceness working out?
Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Ooh. There we go.
Toodaloo.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
All right. That takes care of the misfits. Last time was a nightmare. Last time I tried doing this, I did not have the speech to go this route, so... Alright. I think... Yeah, I'm gonna do... What was Camp Guardian? Peak. Huh. Alright. Well, there is one more thing I want to do. And then I think we'll be done. And of course, it's raining again. I want to see what this Camp Guardian is all about.
Alright. So,
Damn. Oh, there's Caesar's big old fort. Oh, wow. It's all a camp. Huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, why not? And of course it's raining. Whoa. What? How in the fuck? Ah. Well, I'm certainly stupid. Alright. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay. Careful. Careful. There we go. Don't slip. Alright. Okay. I don't know how I did that without slipping. Oh, hello, dogs. Coyotes. Camp Guardian Peak, elevation really high, population 12-ish. Okay. That breeds confidence. Oh man. Look at that. That's pretty.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What do you smell?
I've had worse.
Oop, scorpion. It's alright. It's alright. Just scorpions. Outhouse. Ooh. Oh! Is there another one? Ow! Of course, the flashlight is still worthless. Why are you floating? Oh, your Guardian log page. Page 7. Alright. Looks like there's more pages. What is this? Shouldn't there be guards? Big old rock in the way. Oh, crap.
Can't run from me.
Hey, Bug Stomper. Fuck yeah. Another log page. All rats. Just rats. More log pages. Oh, Jesus. More conveyance. Hold on. Camp Guardian radio. Bravo, come in, Bravo. Is anyone out there? The camp was attacked. I think the only one left alive. We were attacked by some kind of freak mutants from the caves. Please send backup. Oh, damn leg. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna make it before I bleed out. Bravo, this is Camp Guardian calling for backup. No sign of the rest of the men stationed here. This is Private Halford requesting backup. Anyone out here? Guardian is down. Okay, Guardian is down. Requesting backup from any nearby forces. Shit. This beast drive. Oh my god, I hope they don't come back for me. Bravo, come in, Bravo. No one left alive. There's no freak needs some case. We send it back up. Okay, it's Lupin. Where the hell? Jesus. These things just came up and dragged people away? Alright. We're going in. Trooper helmet. C4 explosive. Hell yeah. That's a lot of C4. Hey everybody, stay on your toes. Ooh. Oh. Lake Lurk. Ooh. Howdy.
Damn leg.
Halford.
Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another human face down here.
I heard your radio broadcast. I'm here to help.
Thank God. Hoped someone would come eventually, but where are the rest of your men?
This is it, bud.
Shit. Do you have any damn idea what lives in these caves? We need to get out of... We need to go now!
What? You okay?
I managed to kill that thing, but not before it mangled my leg all up. No way I'm walking out of here like this. I've been keeping quiet and hoping they don't realize one of their buddies is missing. We need to get out of here before they come back.
Looks like you got some nasty lacerations and a dislocated joint. You're lucky I found you.
Thanks a lot, Doc. I think I should be able to walk out of here now. I don't want to risk running into a pack of those freaks alone, though. Could you escort me out of here?
Yeah, we need to clear the caves first.
Are you crazy? No way in hell am I going deeper into those caves. You haven't seen what they did to the other troopers, and I'd rather not find out why they took all of the bodies.
Look, if we don't clear the caves, your friend's deaths mean nothing. Can you live with that?
All right, you have a point. They were good men and deserve better. Can't guarantee I'll be much help against their numbers, but I'll do what I can. Chances are we won't get out of here alive anyway.
That's the spirit.
Lead on.
All right, come on. Blood goes this way. But what's over here? Oh shit.
Over here!
Sorry, Ben. Ooh. Another entrance. Hold on, real quick. Ooh.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I better get started back to California.
Hey, you said you'd help clear out the caves.
I know, but now that I can see the way out, I'm not so sure. I'd rather not join my dead buddies anytime soon. I'm gonna start heading back to California now. I'm not about to let myself get killed by future NCR incompetence.
Well, alright. Have a safe trip, I guess.
If you find my friends, please return their dog tags to the NCR. People need to know what happened here. If they won't listen, do what you can to make them listen. The dead need to be avenged.
Okay. It's just another cave. Hold on. Inner cave. Yeah, two-time and slimy. Oh well. Oh. Guess it's up to us. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Veronica, punch him!
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Disgusting. Ugh.
Take him out.
Uh-oh.
One got away. Okay, it looped around. Alright. That's what I think was gonna happen. Alright. Good shit.
That's enough of that.
Good shit, Ed. Thank you. I think I saw a body back there. Alright. Yep.
All clear.
Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, Veronica. Badass. Hey.
All right. It's over.
Ooh, grenade.
Trouble.
Yep.
I've had worse.
Ooh. Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa. De Bullenwelpe. Hang on. Let me do that again. What is this? De Bullenwelpe? De Bullenwelpe? De Bullenwelpe. The fuck is this thing? Ooh. It's a bullpup. Fancy bullpup. Alright. Good. Damn. Guys want some scrambled eggs? Oh god, you know what? I think I know what they're doing. They're gathering biomass for the eggs. I think they're the type of species that infest their host with eggs, using the body's body temperature to keep the nourish their young, or something along those lines. I don't know. Left my heart. No, that's not it. It's an unmarked thing, isn't it? Yeah. Alright.
All mine. Take him out.
It's like a dead lake lurk. It just shot her. Ah, shit.
Can't run from me.
Ow, ow, ow.
You're mine.
The hell? Ooh, ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, Veronica.
What'd I miss?
Oh, jeez. Is that it? Nope. That was not it. Alright. Okay. Okay, never mind. I think the water is bugged. There. Let's just leave, shall we? I think we got all the dog tags. And this is an unmarked quest, so that should be everything. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Real quick. I am slow as fuck. There we go. Okay. With this out of the way, we only have one more thing we gotta do. That's something at Bitter Springs. And then that'll be it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. All right. We just go to Bitter Springs. And that'll be it. Let's see what is going on here. Oh, a suitcase. Empty. Bitter Springs. What's this? NCR camp regulations. Sundown curfew, no squatting within view of camp. Keep your food, water, pets away from camp supplies, no mixing. Claimant seeking property of kin. Bring quartermaster details and witness. Triage decision appeals no longer accepted. No firearms use. Neat. Also, real quick, we didn't read the notes. Log page. Okay, we're making good headway cleaning up the path. With only 12 of us in the maze, we moved this much rock in such a short time. Keel and I made it to the top yesterday. The survey team was right. Green Peak was one hell of a view. We still have a lot of work ahead of us. I sent our runner to Bravo to press the radio for McCarran. There's as much points in having an Overwatch camp here if it takes us at least an hour to sprint to Bravo to report a Legion assault. This place is okay, so this is 3, so this happened before 7. This place is a mess. Most of the old hiking trails are buried in landslides, and the rest is so dusty you can't tell which direction you're supposed to go. I don't know how the hell the survey team was thinking when they said this was a strategically sound location. At least we were issued plenty of rations, and the river has plenty of fresh water. We can eat for months. Let's hope tomorrow brings up headway cleaning this place up. On page 18. We finally got the radio from McCarran. I've set it up on the peak so anyone on Overwatch duty can quickly radio in if the Legion makes a move. I'd like to know which genius back at command decided to send a squad to this location, but didn't think to give us a radio so we could actually call in and attack. Probably another politician's son. Alfred's note. I found it possible to create some sort of makeshift weapon using all the dog tags I've been collecting over the past month. One of these days, the NCR is going to pay for their continued mismanagement and idiotic bravado. On the back side of the page is a schematic drawing of the dog tag fist weapon. Neat. Oh, right. Inland's confession.
Rangers, this is the chief.
Oh, right. Hey. So this is Bitter Springs. More regulations. This doesn't look too bad. Oh. Flag is upside down. Wonder if that has the same meaning as it does in the old world. Hello?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Doctor. What about anyone else? Where is everybody? Excuse me.
Never expected someone as famous as you to turn up here. What can I do for you?
What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many great con tags around the camp?
This whole area used to be a great con encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Okay. Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Oh, so it does have the same meaning as the old world. Alright, what can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Okay, wait. Where would you need new troops from?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improved, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
I could probably help there. Alright, what kind of supplies are we talking about?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
Okay. How could I help with medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
Okay. Now what's this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains, but I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Alright. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
No, that's it. Never mind.
Good luck.
Yep. Boone, I need your help. Climb every mountain, no, not much. Let's talk to the lieutenant in the medical tent. Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Wow, hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
Oh, well, you know, I'm helping. By the way, one thing. First, before I do anything official, I need help with addiction.
If you've seen half the things I've seen out in the wasteland, I can't say I blame you. I might be able to help with that.
Sure, here, fix it.
All right, there you go. And don't complain about the taste.
I don't feel any different. Oh, God, wait. I think I feel better now.
Yeah? What is it?
Alright. Oh, Captain Gillis said he wanted to talk to you about medical aid.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
Alright. Medical techs? Aren't you a doctor?
I'm an Army field medic. I can treat bullet wounds, shrapnel, trench foot, no problem. But this, the kids and the psychological trauma and all the rest, is out of my league.
Alright, where would I find these books?
Caravan companies are probably your best bet. Smaller traders aren't likely to have anything that esoteric.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open.
Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
Alright. Here, I brought some I do have some doctor's bags. Hopefully these will help.
Thank you. This will keep us well stocked for a good long while.
Okay. I'll be back then.
Stay safe out there.
You too. Alright. What else? Climb every mountain. Let's do that last, actually. Yeah, let's get the troops. Hey, McCritty.
I just got word that First Recon is being mobilized to Nelson. God forbid we get any reinforcements here, right?
Hey, Captain Gillis at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
After what you did getting my misfits whipped into shape? Yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Thanks, man. You're a life son.
Yeah, whatever.
You're a lifesaver. Alright. Get McCarran. Okay. Forlorn Hope. And then find supplies for the camp. Forlorn Hope.
First Recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Hey, Palatri.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
Hey, Captain Gillis of Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
You handled yourself well against the Legion, and that took some of the pressure off of us. I'll send a couple troops out there right now.
Thanks a bunch.
Watch yourself out there.
Alright. Okay, next, Camp McCarran. Oh my god. Running around the Mojave. No sleep. Hey. It's great. It's great. It's great. Oh yeah, travel to Mojave, see the sights, take up some jobs. Yeah, great. Should have stayed in San Bernardino. Hey, Shu.
Yes? What is it?
Captain Gillis of Bitter Springs needing reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Well, you have been a great help here, and with the saboteur dealt with. Yes, I think we can spare a few men. Consider it done.
Woo! Thanks.
Bye.
All right. That is everything. Okay. That's that. Now we just need to get some supplies. But real quick, let's also get the medical books. Probably at the Crimson Caravan Company. Yeah.
Did you hear about Hanlon? What a blow.
Okay. Hey, Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Hey, show me over for sale.
Can do.
Thanks. Alright. Holy shit. Got a lot of ammo. Ooh, that's a 5mm. Alright, what do you got here? Charger rifle. Fuck yeah. Okay. Desperado hat. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Custom shotgun parts. Focus optics, lever action, modern sights. Ooh, I might need that. Maple stock, synthetic shotgun parts. Varmint rifle silencer. I think that's all. Alright. Thanks a bunch.
See ya.
Alright. Let's head back to Forlorn. Let's head back to Bitter Springs. Okay. Running around for 24 fucking hours. Alright. Is that it?
Those medical supplies have already been a phenomenal help. Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome. Found these books you wanted, by the way.
Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
Hey, don't sweat it, man. I'm glad to help.
Well, still, thanks again.
Alright. Now... Now, I have to go up and get the supplies back. Alright. I'm every mountain. You know what? Probably not a good idea to do this in the middle of the night. So let's sleep. Besides, we've been running around for 24 hours, pretty much. It's time for a snooze. Here we go. Yep. Alright. I'm around, no not much. Find supplies. Source the attacks. Let's find the supplies and then deal with whatever the fuck is going on. What's this? Cave. Ah. Ants.
Trouble.
Oh. Oh, radioactive supply cache. Neat. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, well, goody good. Another cave. Ooh, wait. Oh god. Oh, Night Stalkers. Ugh. Fucking creepy ass fucking creatures. Yeah, oh boy. Ooh. Anti-venom. Noodles. Ooh. Supply. Dynamite. Mines. More grenades. Machete. Interesting art. Alright. That should be it. Okay. Let me pop some rat away. There we go. Ah. Yeah. Is there no other passage? No? Okay, it's a dead end. Alright. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, now my flashlight works. Jesus Christ. Gazador.
All mine.
Let's try this thing out. Ooh. Fine, Boone. God, what a whiner. What the? Oh, Jesus.
You looking for trouble?
The shit? Is that?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, Veronica. Is that a...
Take him out.
Is that the rocket from Repton? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Well, let's not let a good... Oh god, it's radioactive. Hold on. Well, that sucks. Yeah, no, that's... Hold on. Alright. Hey, there we go. Well, that sucks.
Hey! I've had worse.
All clear.
Right. Well, that genuinely sucks. I think it was that one rocket that was probably out of, the one that was flying weird. And... Well... You know what? No. No. I'm not gonna pity them. They lied to what's his name? I even forgot his name. Fuck. Chris. Yeah, they lied to Chris. Made him think he was a ghoul this whole time and used him. And abandoned him. Fuck him.
Uh-oh.
Might not have killed anyone, but like... Yeah. Boone, you okay? You're a little singed. Which ammo do I have for this thing anyway? Oh, plenty. Oh, it uses, wait, what? Ah, 2 times microfusion cells. Oh! Hey! Look at that. Level 21! Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, it's worth. It's worth. And there we go. Yeah. I feel good about this. Okay. Looks like another cave. Person. Wait. This be... Hello? Excuse me. Hi. How's it going?
I'm glad our brothers have returned home from Boulder City. Who are you? How did you find this place?
You the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at Bitter Springs?
Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember.
Okay, well, you do realize the people at this camp aren't responsible for your family's death. They're refugees. Like, honest.
I know that, but what else can I do?
Well, that's even worse. I mean, shit. Your people aren't even here. Like, look, I'm not gonna bullshit you. Targeting innocent people, kinda fucked up. Best way to do this, I guess, is just leave. The con sold Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go and just join them, okay? I'll pretend I never saw you.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
Thanks. Oh, hi. Alright. Okay. And... oh yeah. Alright. Cool. I should also be very quick about this. Because, dang right. Yeah, we gotta be quick, because, Boone is right outside. Alright.
I've got you.
Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit, Veronica.
Aw.
Let's go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There. Yo, come.
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins?
Oh yeah. Look, some of these supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with Rad-X, they'll be safe.
We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
Awesome. Also, I dealt with the attacks in the camp. That won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
It was a Great Khan raider. He had a base camp in a cave up in the mountains.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
Alright. Any idea why a Great Khan will be so far from Red Rock Canyon? Well, it's taken care of. I convinced him to leave.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
Yeah. Also, I found these supply caches in some caves up the mountain. These should help.
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
You got it. Things better at the camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I didn't need the reward. I just want these people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
Alright. And so... includes... the things that I wanted to do. Everything else is stuff that I kind of want to push back. And take care of later. But you know what this means? It's time. No more dilly-dallying. No more pushing things off. It's time. By this time tomorrow, Benny is gonna be dead. And I'll have a job to complete. Alright, let's go. To the strip.